It's now been 2 weeks since Nicola Bulley went missing whilst walking her dog in St Michael's-on-Wyre, Lancashire. Speaking on Thursday's Loose Women, Denise Welch addressed the increase in theories over what has happened to the mum of two online. She slammed the public for speculating over Nicola's disappearance before giving her own opinion on the investigation. Speaking to the Loose Women panel, Denise began, "This is the problem, we've created globally all of these armchair detectives. And I am partly responsible because I've made no bones of the fact that in my mind I'm the crime minister. You know I'm obsessed with true-life crime. When I was young and you had the news at 6 p.m. and a couple of newspapers, all of these things went on and you didn't know very much about it." Denise continued, "But now we see it played out in real life and Lincoln and I are responsible for it because we know now, well we think we know, a lot about forensics." The panelist added she was guilty of speculating about Nicola's disappearance, admitting she was screaming at the television as she watched a report on the missing mum. She commented, "Why are people walking along that area? That should still be a crime scene. That should still be evidence." Then I thought, hang on a minute, there's obviously a reason why they haven't kept that. Nicola Bulley's heartbroken girls need their mummy as friend says they ask for any news. A friend of missing mum Nicola Bulley has revealed the heartbreaking questions being asked by her young daughters as they need their mummy. The two girls, Harriet, 9, and Sophia, 6, are asking questions every day, said Emma White, one of Ms. Bulley's friends who has been pleading the public for information about the missing mortgage advisor. "But you think that you know because you watch so many crime shows." Those tuning in took to Twitter to slam Denise's speculation, with many claiming it made them uncomfortable. Leanne Thomas boasted, "Also there has to be some speculation. How is Nicola going to be found if theories are being ruled out because they make people uncomfortable to consider #LooseWomen?" Matthew Hayes shared, "ITV Daytime are loving this. #This morning has now got people reporting live from the spot where she went missing." #LooseWomen will be next. Conspiracy nutcase Denise Welch on a dinghy in the middle of the river questioning does Nicola Bulley even exist? #Nicola Bulley. Sullivan asked, "Why are loose women allowed to talk about it and we're not?" #LooseWomen. Mr. Opinionated tweeted, "You are just adding to the speculation by talking about it." #LooseWomen. It comes after This Morning invited former undercover detective in the Met Police, Peter Blixley, onto the show to talk about the investigation. Peter said he feels Fitbit data could be key to help locate Nicola. He told Holly Willoughby and Philip Schofield, "Many of the more expensive Fitbit models are waterproof to a depth of 50 meters. Now, let me just hypothesize for a moment here please, as opposed to speculate. Say for example, I was wearing a Fitbit and I was sitting here for the minutes while this conversation is going ahead. That Fitbit would show that I was static, I wasn't moving. If after some minutes being still, get up and take just a few steps to walk off set, before perhaps becoming static again, those few steps would be synced, if it was synced to a phone or an iCloud. It's pretty precise data, so if the police say they have looked at the Fitbit data, which they have, and they have Fitbit data that might support their theory Nicola has gone into the water, I really don't think it's unreasonable to make that public." Loose Women airs weekdays on ITV from 12:30 p.m.